After a relegation battle in Season 1 of League 2, we're actually going to be in a promotion battle in League 1 in the second season with Wigan. I mean, we started brilliantly. I was hoping, I like the idea of Wigan. It's a bit of a fallen giant at this level. So many League 1 teams that won Premier League when I was growing up. So I like the idea of joining Wigan for that sort of idea, but we've just been brilliant. As in this game against Burton, we're starting to, we're on top of the league. If we keep winning, then we're going to be all right. But we finally found a break for this guy. Oh my God, he is incredible. Last year I still having to do quite a lot in goal. But compared to that's a good save there, Swanee. Well done. But compared to last year, let's get a nice replay on that one. It's just there's nothing. It's brilliant. It's so nice playing in a team that's good. And thank you for all the comments on the Silos. Hope you're all enjoying them. And that's another. Was that a save? Kind of got away with that one a little bit. But I'm still having not. I've done pretty well in League One standard. I feel I've made some really good saves. There's always going to be a few goals you kind of concede that you aren't too happy with. That's another good save there. That's a pass back, but we'll ignore that. But overall, it's going really good. I feel I'm at like a realistic point. I'm still on assisted save style in a few clips. I don't know if that at time. I don't know how many games that it will be. That's another good save there. I think I'm going to try out manual. I just almost wanted to try it. A few people were asking. I always used to play manual years ago on the save assistance. And from someone who's kind of from the future, I've actually played quite a few games ahead. I quite like manual. I haven't seen a big difference between the two, if I'm brutally honest with you. But if anyone's watching and you're wondering, semi-automatic, I know that's the most popular, but I just never got on with it years ago, so I've just never really tried it. But yeah, I'm just really enjoying it. This is sort of game mode. I can't lie to you, that's a lovely bit of skill. Oh, she could have been 2-0. I can't lie to you, when I play Keeper Cream mode, sometimes just when I'm chilling out at the end of a work day. So you will see some goals as that's the we finished 2-0 where I'm like, oh my God, I should have concentrated a bit more, a bit more there. So I definitely feel I could play a little bit better. But some goals you get like that, it's in the corner, you're not going to save it, but you're a little bit like, you can just see the CPU argument itself. But still, my guy's still 72 rated pro, and keep him like that until maybe the end of the third season. That's a great save. I was turning up there, I thought it'd gone through him at the start, but it's really realistic. I am going to try a few games time. Kind of maybe 4-minute halves again, because I'm loving the 5 minutes. Get so many, but almost in a way, like if you look at the for and against sort of chances, you could argue maybe there's too many chances, especially if you look at the amount of goals that my team's done. I'm not too sure. Still, it's great. I recommend either, and that's a great save to keep it 2-1. It will be another crucial win, the 82nd minute. Big saves from Swanee. What a keeper. From the resulting corner, they crossed it in, and another brilliant save. I think that was going wide, but either way, it's a save, isn't it? It's a save that we can add to it. And then the cross into the box, not brilliantly dealt with the header. A really interesting game, this one. Now the striker net's a good save. Again, saves you expect to make, but still good saves. And we got this animation too. And I can't lie, all the great saves I've made, that probably wasn't the best one, but it'd be nice to get that animation because I can use that as a YouTube thumbnail, can't I? So there we are, good save. Almost on a really good game in this one, and that just shows, we've actually probably been even in terms of the game at 3-1, and that just shows how important I am to this team, because another keeper, and we could end up drawing or losing this game, but I make those crucial saves at crucial times, which allowed us to sort of go on and score, and we've got a good enough attacking play to do that. Into Wycombe away, good save early on. Good parry as well, that's the most important thing there. 70th minute again, similar place. It's another good save. The striker really should have done quite a bit better there, but my angle was good. I started to sort of experiment a little bit with sort of let go in and they'll be sort of a bit more manual, as I said in the last episode, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Like if I'm honest, I've always kind of just been like LB, as I could say there, LB release, or L1 if you're PlayStation, but I'm trying to cut out the sort of automatic full stop. And that's an incredible save. Look at that. I had to press A to try and get it, and luckily we got away with that, but just doing really well. And then finally my team started to get into the game. It just shows, my team's doing brilliant, but I'm playing such a big impact into that, if that makes sense. It's just like, that wasn't even English. I'm making such a big impact into that. Yeah, whatever, we'll go with it. It's just because I'm making those crucial saves. Other keepers will be 1 or 2-0 down, and that is the importance of a keeper. Anyway, near the end of the first half, we did get a goal against Wycombe. Again, we haven't played brilliant in this game, but it really helps us kick on. And then look how deep their defensive line was there. We got a chance there, and we really started to take control of the game by this point. Then in the 53rd minute, Wycombe came forward, found a bit of space, and that's a good save. But if you see what I mean, Well, me being a little bit wayward with my auto position. This is what happens when I'm like, just, I'll play a bit of goalkeeper cream, I don't have to concentrate much. But they did break through and they did score, and that's a really disappointing goal to concede. I remember at the time I pressed down and right as well to like make myself look big to the right, and sometimes you just don't get those animations. Anyway, we got lucky though, because from the free kick, it bounced up, and that's it. I love the range of goals that you see and the chances. But it was quite a lucky one, but put us back in front. We did get a third before a fantastic save, which meant we were in 3-1 in this game, and that means we would seal our place at the top of the league by 4 points. With a 4-point gap at the top, after 15 games in, we went into Stevenage at home. That's really in good form. I'm still having a big impact on the team, but this game was one where really the outfielders just absolutely destroyed Stevenage. The last couple of games I've been making big saves at 0-0, 1-0 to sort of keep my team in it. But we've also had these games where, don't ask why we're playing in your wake at home, it's just I couldn't find a good enough. Whoa! I couldn't find that. I hate it when a replay does that. I feel I'm on a fairground ride. But we absolutely destroyed Stevenage in this game. In your wake at home because of the colour clash. 2-0 within 10 minutes. It's quite nice really. I just didn't really have anything to do for quite a long time in this game. I haven't had loads of clean sheets compared to last season. That could be a little bit down to the settings maybe, the form, I'm not too sure. But it was generally a more solid team, you could say. We've gone into 5-4-1, but we did not score by any goals as we did get relegated. But in this game, like Wigan team, it's just so expansive with football. I love it. It's great when you sign for a team and it's in the custom tactics. We went 3-0 up within 31 minutes. We get a range of goals as well. That they are going to, be a bit more expansive. I mean, this is just what a claim. Really starting to get a hang of some of these corners now. There's little things like that. You keep used to it so much, but honestly, we were all over them in this game. Stevenage just starts to come towards us in the sort of second half, though. I mean, that's a routine save, but we put it in the highlights right away. A save is a save. We'll take that. Again, that was a little bit harder, but we got it at the second attempt. Good hands. Important to get clean sheets in this game. Not to concede silly late goals, and we almost did there. Poor defending. They really should have scored that. I was beaten there before they did break through in the 84th minute. Found a bit of space, but luckily, well, yeah, I don't know what save that was. I've just hit him. But that was a great save. Best save of the match. They really sort of stepped up in the second half. But a crucial clean sheet meant we're top of the league. 6 points in the lead. And I am still first in the Golden Glove. So isn't that nice? Anyway, into Plymouth away. And instantly that was a disappointing goal to concede. Plymouth were third. We were first. Plymouth were relegated last season. And I thought I'd made an absolute miracle save there. I can't lie to you. It's one of those you think, I made a great save, and then you get a big hand on it, and those are so frustrating. However, instantly we did score because of a deflected goal. Make it Plymouth 1, Wigan 1. A great start to this game. But then going forward, Plymouth just had us a bit ruddy. They broke through a bit of manual position there. Oh my God, oh dear, disaster. And if I'm honest, I've done well, but on the line you can see that. Anyway, they did score. It's a bit of a disappointing goal. I just felt like it was in the corner and I felt my guy could have got that. I will concede these goals. It was just one of those games. Sometimes it just sets the tone. I've had some really good games recently, and if I'm brutally honest, this wasn't one of them. It was a great game though. We broke through. Their keeper made a good save to keep it 2-1. Before again, it just weren't quite firing. Are usually very good strikers, just weren't quite on it today. But in the 46th minute, Plymouth did come forward, found a bit of space, and that was a good save. A strong parry by Swanee. However, from the resulting corner, they were just all over it. We just did not start well in the second half. Again, a good save, keeping it 2-1. But from that corner, flicked down and another good save. I mean, I'm just getting my boost up now. But then that corner, headed back. Defender's gone walkabouts. It's 3-1. Couldn't get across quick enough. The animation went to go with his foot. But if you look at that again, I mean, my left back's just lost his land completely. However, it was at the post, and that is 3-1. And that really was game over until instantly we got one back. What a thriller. These games are fantastic, honestly. Great sliders, I do say to myself, and then a great save there at full stretch. You don't get loads of those where you fly across the goal. You know, in a game, and that's a good save. In a game, I can see 3 goals, and I was disappointed with one of them, to be honest. I've still made a lot of good saves, how it goes. And again, that's another one there. Parried it, got away with it. But we did end up losing 3-2 to one of our promotion rivals. Frustrating, but we've been on such good form. Into the next game, and instantly I was called into action the 15th minute against Shrewsbury. We need to, if we win this, it's an instant response, really, isn't it? But they had a lot of the early stage of the good header, but it was parried, and yeah, I did try and get the ball, but never mind. I'm pressing A there, but maybe I should be pressing RB. I'm not too sure. Either way, we got away with it before we did start to find our sort of form. Sure to keep him at a couple of decent saves. 41st minute though, they did break through, found a bit of space. Just not quite tight enough. Poor defending. but weird animation, but he caught it, which makes a change. In the second half, that's a good save, low down, keeping the score at 0-0. Having a really good game before finally in the 53rd minute we found some space and we found the opener. Crucial stuff to get back onto it. Sessegnon made it 1-0. Again in the away kit at home before they did break through. Found a bit of an angle, but luckily, again, my parry went to my defender. For the 65th minute, we had a lovely curling effort just wide. Again, that's what I mean. So many good chances. The games are so good. Before I was going to find a bit of space, the man stays and he just couldn't get his angles right to kill this game off. So many chances. Straight afterwards, I mean, that's terrible. We're getting further away, not closer. Before I was going to finally, or Agar, sorry. Well, I'm so sorry, I don't know how to pronounce anything. 2-0, get in. That should be game over. Can we get the clean sheet though? Well, they broke through and that was a good save. But my auto position got away with it a bit down line. I don't know if I'll be as lucky, but it was a great save before another good save from the corner, and that would be a win. Clean sheet. And to end this episode, we're top of the league after rating game, 6 points in the lead, and in the overall average rating, I'm about 7th or 8th for Wigan. There we are. Thanks for watching.